Hello everyone, this is Vanta Wolf. This video originally wasn't supposed to be uploaded by me, but since a cucumber-loving bitch, Critical Geek will not upload the video at all, I will do the honors. And try to spice up my channel a little, thanks dumbass. I will make some views out of this now. Continue to stick another cucumber up your ass, I got this. So Dragon Ball Super's anime is finally adapting the Moro saga. Those who read the manga enjoyed the arc, and they have waited patiently to see the story adapted as well. We loved how Ultra Instinct is portrayed, we loved Vegeta's character journey, we are excited to see Yube's potential, and we loved almost everything that took place in Planet Namek. But, personally speaking, what we didn't like so much was Moro himself. Oh, he had a cool design and we think he is cool enough to where we want to play as him in video games. However, his characterization did not match his overall cool design. On top of that, we love the idea of a villain who relied on magic rather than overpowering the heroes, but he barely used it. Moro was just a copy and paste of Cell, Frieza, Buu, and King Piccolo. But instead of feeling like Buu, he felt like Janemba. Instead of feeling like Frieza, he felt like Cooler. And instead of feeling like King Piccolo, he felt like Garlic Jr. His character motivations sucked, his dialogues were bland as fuck, and I never understood what he hoped to accomplish by having minions, which he was gonna dispose of anyway. But today, with the power of hindsight, I am gonna try to fix Moro. Moro should have far more magical abilities. He should be able to use transmutation, necromancy, illusion casting, and elemental magic on top of the things he already used. Since Dragon Ball likes taking shit from Naruto these days, Moro can put people in a genjutsu-like state, where he makes people relive their worst nightmare. It works, especially for guys like Vegeta, who genuinely feels guilt for all he has done. Imagine Moro creating a scenario where he makes Vegeta see Nappa, the Namekians he has killed, along with billions of people he killed by destroying their planets. And if Moro had to have an army, instead of doing a prison break to summon the discount Frieza force, he can use his necromancy ability to resurrect all the people he has killed through energy absorption as the undead mindless minions that he empowered to be far stronger than they would be. They might be small, but by the time he arrives to Earth, he can have an army from all the parents whose life energy he consumed. That way it has some moral dilemmas for the Z fighters for fighting Moro's victims, the ones who are dead and wouldn't harm the planet if it was up to them. Moro will take like 3-5 guys out of the Sagambo crew, including Sagambo 73 and Shimorika, and he will use his own version of the Mark of the Majin, kinda like Babiti's spell. It gives them a mark on their head, makes them stronger, and Moro can make them explode if he wanna. Hell, you can even take shit from Janemba, since he never won't be coming back ever at this point, where he conjure portals to reflect attacks, turn a pebble into a deadly weapon, or turn air molecules into needles. No matter how much powerful he gets by eating planets, he should never be physically strong enough to match Goku's Super Saiyan Blue form, much less the Ultra Instinct sign. He should be fighting like Piccolo Jr. In his fight against Goku, rely on myriad of techniques, deception tactics, and magical abilities to close the gap. Remain pure evil, an irredeemable villain like he was in the manga. But his motivation needs to change because in the manga, he was cartoonishly evil and was a rip-off of all the Z characters. His characterization does not deserve his design. My version of Moro is going to be the Space Devil. Since he is a million years old, he is going to reflect that. He is going to be manipulative, composed all the time, patient and soft-spoken. Whatever allies he gains, he doesn't threaten them or treat them like Frieza does to his henchmen. He merely manipulates them and makes them believe he is their closest friend. He even addresses his underlings, who are going to be limited to 73 Saganbo and 3 more guys as his family. He will give them actual, genuine reasons to be loyal to him. In truth, Moro really does not care about them. He simply toys with their feelings and manipulates them to do his bidding. When they no longer serve a purpose, he kills them. It will be made apparent that he simply enjoys the manipulation. Despite being aware of being weaker than Goku and Vegeta, Moro will remain calm and composed. His battle style is a mix of magic, manipulation, and deception. When he battles Vegeta, he gets inside his head through reading and toying with his memories. He especially plays on Vegeta's guilt over his past to make him act sloppily. As for Goku, there are 2 options. He can manipulate Goku using his thirst for battle against him. He can bring up nearly endangering his and other people's universes because he wanted to compete and use his amnesia against him. Bringing up his memories might make Goku feel like he has to rediscover his past, which pays off in the Granola Saga. Moro's motivation for consuming planets is simply because he wants to rise against the gods, because he does not like having his fate being decided by them and doesn't want to live under them, or he simply wants to be a god himself. So he discovered a magic spell that makes him stronger the more he consumes planets. And the more planets he consumes, he finds the taste addicting. Now that I am done discussing his abilities, characterization, and motivation, I need to tell you why this video means something to me. Moro has the coolest and one of the most original design in Dragon Ball. His appearance stands out, especially in Dragon Ball Super. And I genuinely wanted him to make his mark and be one of the brightest spots of Super. But all he turned into was an unoriginal, bland villain that could be replaced with anybody and it won't change a thing outside of his appearance. And eventually, even his appearance stopped being original. Moro has great potential as a more psychological challenge to Goku and Vegeta than a physical one. He should be presented as a space devil than some generic Dragon Ball Heroes type villain. So I want my Moro to be more like Voldemort than Cell. And while I took some things from other pieces of fiction, Moro feels more inspired than plagiarized. So what do you think of my rewrite? Did you like it? Leave a like and comment down your thoughts in my comments. If this video reaches a 100 likes, I will be rewriting the Galactic Patrol Prisoner Saga in itself. Thank you all for watching, and thank you Geek for being so completely inept, clueless and lazy that I have to make this video.